Oh my, this is another one of those how did I end up here moments, isn't it? Well, I should be all right as long as I remain perfectly still.
The cup is real, brother. It's real, and it is in my possession.
Okay, this cup thing, okay, even if I have to go to Dallas to take that cup back from Tim Brown, I'm willing to do that.
Until the great Jerry Rice comes to Dallas and tries to take it back, it will stay in my possession.
Every golfer knows the feeling when you step on the tee and just make that perfect swing, everything flows together. Doesn't even feel like you hit the golf ball.
It's true, and like major championships to Brooks Koepka, it's easy. This quick guide will show you how to display your Mac computer screen on your television using your Apple TV.
Okay, I've got John Rahm and Larry Fitzgerald today, and two of the most interesting people I think I've had on the show, and an interesting dynamic between the two of them. I'm really interested in Larry Fitzgerald because he has a golf attitude on the football field. He's a real gentleman. And I think that must be difficult to do, you know, when there's a bunch of people around trying to kill you.
So with Major League Baseball season starting up this week, we at the Grill Room feel the time is right to tell the story of the greatest professional golfer to rise from the ranks of Major League Baseball. He's the only man to play in both the World Series and the Masters, and his name is Sammy Bird. He would forge a great friendship with Ruth, became his roommate on the road, and gave him tips for his golf game. Bird played with the Yankees through the 1934 season, then went to the Cincinnati Reds for 2 years before retiring from baseball and turning his attention to golf. In 1942, Sammy won his first of 6 PGA Tour titles at the Greater Greensboro Open.
If I put this record on right now, what's the best piece of advice I'm going to hear from this album?
Well, you're going to get basic fundamentals, and that's the best advice I can give. And the basic fundamentals are going to involve everything in the golf swing.
The weight should be evenly distributed between both feet. The feet are spread apart approximately the same distance as the width of your shoulders.
You know, life is hard. Golf is hard. You know, but if you play or live life with people or play golf with people that encourage you, you know, you have an opportunity to grow, to rise up.
Over 30 athletes and celebrities lined up to take part in the Big Break Celebrity Challenge. And before we get to our big winners, some honorable mentions. David Wells edges out Larry the Cable Guy for the best ball throw.
Yeah, I got it.
Kevin Millar wins most frustrating effort.
6 times I hit that without breaking a glass.
Our co-champions with a time of 2 seconds are Steph Curry and Joe Theismann.
That's trash talk Jordan ever gave you on the court.
Oh, he laughed at me one time when I tried to guard him. We were playing in Philadelphia and we switched, and he looks up and I switch out on him. And he just looks at me and starts laughing.
Movie role you're more proud of, Pitcher and Cobb or Skid Mark and Kingston?
Man, somebody's done their homework. No, the Fairley brothers. Gosh dang it, they gave me the nickname Skid Mark, so I got to go with it. Gosh.
The best in football came to Orlando for the Pro Bowl, and in tow were their mascots. Beings of a lot of personality, but very few words. I found a common language, though, a game of charades.
Yes, you are watching your ball. Land close to goal. You're so happy. Eagle! Ah!
What's the strangest interview question you've been asked?
That's a strange question in itself, right there. I don't know, man. I've been asked lots of crazy stuff.
I just had a preschool interview about who's the Sesame Street character that pops out of trash can. So that was kind of random.
Did you get it right?
It took me a little bit. I did get Oscar the Grouch.
All right, good.
For the record.
See, I've played with Tom before, so I know he has a good swing, but I've never seen Bill. He's got a pretty good swing. I'm going to go with the boss. If I don't pick Tom, he won't care. I don't want to offend Bill.
That's a good question.
It would get ugly quick.
I would love that because
there wouldn't be any penalties. Anybody would call a penalty on themselves.
So I love it. The Patriots always play within the rules and the most straightforward team in the league. So I love that change. I love it.
Roy McIlroy and Dustin Johnson against Ricky Fowler and Matthew Wolff. Do you see those two having any chance at all against DJ and Rory?
On paper, this is a profound mismatch.
All of those things are what people do with that kind of talent, that kind of desire, and then a complete lack of complacency. They may be not that fun to be around, but it's breathtaking to watch.
What did you think of the shirts?
Like the whole week, they had deep meaning.
I happen to have a koozie. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is a koozie
Hey, there you go.
made out of those shirts.